Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra tutorials channel. I'm your host Larry, and today I'm going to show you how you can get the blueprint for your very own biobed. Now the biobed is something that you can find in pretty much any of the early game like houses slash bunkers that the original colonists slash pioneers lived in. And I'm going to show you where my favorite bunker is that I first found when I started playing Subnautica 2. So in order to get yourself a biobed, we're going to start out here next to the Lifepod, and we're going to head to 60 and 75 next to this big old piece of debris that's right next to where you start out the game. And we're looking for this giant vortex that sucks you down into this cave. And we're going to get sucked down. Once you're inside this cave, there's a bunch of goodies that you can find. There's a bunch of stuff that you can scan right here on this platform, including a wake baker and what else is in there? There's like a flashlight. But what we're looking for is actually over here, hiding by this little light over here to the east. So once we get out of our ship and we go past this light, you'll notice another light, and around the corner, hiding, is one of the colonist bunkers. And inside of here, if we go all the way around the bend, you can find the biobed. You can scan this full-on regular bed. There's a trash can here, and there's also a stool that you can scan as well. I don't think there's much else in here that you can scan. It's a whole room full of goodies. And yeah, so that's where you can find that biobed. And then once you're done, you can slip back out of here. I'm gonna go back into my sea moth, and then the exit is either here, or there was actually an exit around the corner there. And if you're finding that there's issues with oxygen, there's lots of these little oxygen plants around to make your life a lot easier. So we're just gonna zip out here, past the giant red headbutting fish aliens, and then that's it. So now you can build your very own biobed and set a respawn point in your base whenever you want. Which is really helpful because in the event that you die, you don't want to have to get teleported all the way back to the beginning of this game. That would kind of suck. So that'll be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.